Okay, Merry Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve Eve. My grandkids say this is 2 days before Christmas. Christmas is in 2 days. So I'm on step 16 of putting this KidKraft Mosaic magnetic play kitchen. This should be part 2. I'm going to try to get through it. It's 44 steps. Okay, so step 16 is putting this fake wood board on the top, on the countertop, and you just lay it in place and you slide this groove into this groove right here. So that's putting that in. It's going to show you a screw, I believe, too, to put in right there and right there on the back side to hold this countertop in. So that's that part. Yes, and 2 special screws, screw B and D, which is going to be in here, B right here and D right here. And what's special about them is they're tan colored like the countertop. We don't have D put in yet. It's still in our bundle of things to do. Because we've got to take this back out. We've got to take this countertop back out and put this part here back in. So step 17 shows you with the countertop on and the little bracket here on the front. And it shows you putting the 2 screws in there and the 2 number A screws in here, which is the long, the long screws. A is the long ones, C is the short ones. So that's attaching this to this with the long screws on the back side here. 17. 18, you unfold, this is the backer board right here, which is this right here. You unfold it, it's folded right here across here, and basically step 18 is unfolding. Step 19. 19 is sliding the backer board down into these little grooves here and here. And that's before you put all this stuff up here on the top. You're putting this backer board, that's 19. Step 20 is putting this, E is these little wood dowels. These little wood dowels here. So you put this board on with a little wood dowel in. You can't see it, but it's hidden down inside here. So you put the wood dowels in and you put a long screw, screw A, right here, and also right here. That's the screw A. So that holds this board on. Alright, that's step 20. Step 21, we didn't do that yet because you're supposed to put 2 wood dowels in little grooves right in here and here. And we don't have the right screws, I think. So we've got to go get some more long screws because we used up all the long screws earlier. So we put an X there. We still have to do that. All right, 22 is putting those long screws in. So 21, 22 is the same thing. Put the screws in. 23 is sliding this long board down in the back here, which is this long board in the back. It slides down the grooves. 23 is a piece of cake. 24 is 2 A screws. That's these screws here that we don't have because we use the long ones down at the bottom when we should have been using the short ones. So that goes there, and so that would hold this board in. This board would go up here at the top. These boards have the numbers on them. You see 18 right there. If you can see it. Alright, on that board right there. And that board will go right here on top. So that's step 24. Step 25 is putting this piece in, and it just sets in place. 25. 26. Same thing, putting that board number 19 in. Should have a 19 on it somewhere. Yep, got a 19 right there. So 25 and 26 is putting that board in. 27, putting a handle on this little refrigerator door. Putting a handle with these little clips on the back side. So that's 27, 20, same thing, 27. 28 is the same thing, putting that on the other door. Oh, which door are they? Oh yeah, that's putting it, same thing on that door, the handle. It's 28. 29 is putting the handle on the door with the little, with this door. That's 29, putting that handle on. Number 30 is putting this handle on. That handle right there on this little door. That's 20, that's 30. 31 is putting these pieces in the refrigerator. I'm not sure we got them all. My grandson did this, but anyway, they just kind of snap in. That's that. And this part snaps on. It's a funny looking part. We couldn't figure out where it went. It went on the back of the refrigerator door. So he did it, and I'm not sure. He didn't have any trouble with it. That was 31. 32 is same thing again. 31 and 32 is the same thing. 33, okay, it's putting these little things on, which we haven't done yet. And these are little keepers that make the door not go all the way in. So one of these little keepers will go in these two slots. One of them will go in these two slots here. These two slots, these will snap in. And probably, yeah, these two slots. So that's putting those in. So that's 33, 34, 35. Okay, 35 is showing you how to get these little pivots in, and they're spring loaded. Not sure how you get them out, but you push down on the little pin. Get this out of the way. Put it down on the floor for now. And there's a little pin on these doors, and I think you just push a little nail down in there. It's spring loaded, so the pin goes in. He didn't have any trouble with them anyway. So 36 is putting the pins in this door, which we haven't put this top on yet, so we can't put them in yet, but that'll be that. 37 will be putting these pins in this door right here. 38 is putting these two pieces in these little holes, and they don't go in so easy, so I'm not sure about that yet. But anyway, be putting that. That's 38. 39 is putting these three little peg on this pegboard up here, in these three holes here, and you'll put these little clips on the back side to hold them in from the back side. So that's 39. 40 is showing you how to put the clips on, and that goes on the back side. The clips work the same way they worked on the door handles. 41 is putting this little basket in here, little basket. 42 is, I don't know, it's just a picture of the whole thing put together. Oh, he's putting your little salt shakers up here, putting your frying pan down in there. 42. 43 is, I believe this is a strap, safety strap. We couldn't figure it out. The safety strap here, they've got you going together with this F screw. So screw F right here, screws in through this back side back here. That's what this hole's for. This is a tip over thing, and then you attach it to your wall. So that's your last two steps. Okay, so that's all. We haven't completed it because we've got to get some longer screws.